Hello, hello. We're back for part three. I was trying to remember of working on Mr. Lion Piggy Bank or Coin Bank. Um, Here we got this morning. We worked and got the main part this done here. I'm kind of worried that we're not going to have enough, so I'm going to start and just do all the front here first, and then I will work on the back second. And if we run out of them, I will just start using the orange ones, the kind of orangey yellow ones to complete what I can, and hopefully I'll get another one tomorrow to where I can finish it. So let me go ahead and share this out on the medias here real quick. I will share it out on the Twix first, the Threadosphere here. And then I will come all the way over here and I will post it on Discordia. So we have that here. We have it here. And we have one more spot up here. So, okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke, we are ready to go. This is an whoops, that's not the right one. This is an 18 plus channel. Any images, websites are shared for informational purposes only. We do not promote the sale or purchase of any items, especially to those under the age of 18. We are an 18 plus channel. I strive to be PG 13 at the most, but that's not going to say that we're not going to stick our toe in or even fully jump into the pool of 18 plus. So just wanted to let you guys know that. And if you would like to support this channel through YouTube, you can with super stickers, super chats, memberships, or membership gifting. So there we go. Okie dokie. We have a Snorter Poopaskew Burr. Hello, Mr. Burr. Let's see what we can get done. We're just going to start right in on this. So here we go. I'm going to just start working on this one, and then we're going to go all the way down. Oh, I see one fell off right there. Oopsie doos. So let's go ahead and do this here. Put a little block there. And then we're going to just do okie doke. I went ahead and sharpened my little, whatever this thing is called, wax pencil. I cleaned everything. And as the wax pencils are used in nail work, I got this cool thing. This has alcohol in it, and usually they put like nail polish remover in it, or um, but you take this and you push this top, and a little bit of alcohol comes into this little reservoir there, and you can get some alcohol, a little bit of alcohol, without having to dump a bottle. So let's move everything over here. That's because I'm going to have to probably clean these tools at some point. So here we go. Let's see what we can get done here. Oh, well, that's not starting off well, is it? Let's get this put in the way. I think it'll work best this way. Yeah. We have Atwood. Hello, Atwood. How are you today? I need to get on Epic and see what free games they have. I think Fallout Dave was saying that they had some good free games. I always get the free games if I'm in town and am able to do it. But yeah, we're just going to work on the front of these. because if we run out of these and I can't get any more, I would rather have to kind of putz up the back a little bit instead of the front. So I should have kind of done that to begin with. I kind of thought about it, but I didn't do it. Shame on me. Shame on me because I just don't know if we're going to have enough. And dropping them like that does not help. Gosh, it's so frustrating. There it fell on my. I'm so grateful I'm wearing kind of like a long shirt. So they're falling into that and not onto the ground. So I'm kind of glad about that. So let's see. I hope you all are doing well. I had a little bit of a rest. I had some ribs and coleslaw for um, supper. So I've been feted. So hopefully we will work through this. And I'm going to, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the music on. I have the music all here ready to go and I forgot to put it on. Here we go. Hey, call out Dave. Yes, I am back again. I do not think I'm going to have enough of these blue browns. I just don't see it. But I'm hoping I will be wrong. So I'm going to do the front first. And then we will work from there with the hopes that we will. So here we go. That's a double one. Gosh, I really truly hate. That fits so much better. Okay, we're going to work on the front of this one. Like I said, I am just going to do the front. And that way, if we run out, I will go tomorrow. I will start with the yellows or the oranges, whatever color you want to call this, and work on the rest of the lion. Oh, the jumping one? Is that the mission you're talking about? There's so many that are not my favorite. I'm so glad that these dry clear. Oops. Whoops, that one didn't. That's a double one again. Gosh darn it. Oh, I feel one fell off, but down here, right here, is a white one. I will work on that a little later. I need to, before I put glue on the next one, hopefully I remember to try to sort through those, break the ones that are the doubles. Give a fighting chance. God, having some issue. I need to figure out an angle. This is not a good angle that I have here. That looks okay. Jeez, having issues placing these today. It's like I can't put them on straight. My whole vision is wonky, man. I think I need to bring it this way so I can kind of see where I'm placing it. Do, 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 do. I know one time I'm going to stick my head down here and my face is going to be full view. And I'll be, hey, everybody. You don't want to see my face when I craft. I make funny faces, especially when it's like I have to concentrate. It's like me playing video games. It would be hilarious. I would be very distracting to watch play video games. And thank you for being on the Twitch side, Atwood. Oh, I hated that one. You're right, it is not one that I liked. But there are many missions on that I just wasn't good at it. The frustration level. The trash compactor of doom. Oh my gosh. I bet you guys did it in one go. Oh, they got rid of the timer. Well, that's nice. They had this trash compactor where you had to open all these things before it closed and trash compacted you, obviously. And it had a damn timer. God, it was so annoying. Those are the hopes that I don't. That pops down in there. Okay, like I said, I am only going to be doing the front of these right now with the checking to make sure we have enough for the front. And if we do run out, I will go to the hobby store tomorrow. They're not open today, so I cannot go there and check. I would have just gone and bought one today, to be honest with you, just in case, but it's like I want to try to put one right there. I think that looks pretty good. There's one kind of poking up here. That's a double one. Let's put a single one in there and I think it'll fit better. Yep, it'll just pop right in there. Okay, so we got that. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to work on all these fronts first and then we'll work the back. So gosh, for that front took us 23 minutes. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the next front. So I'm going to put the glue on here. I'm going to put it on the edge here because I do want to at least get where might not use all that adhesive area, but I know I was supposed to take and do the little bits before I did it, but I didn't. So we're gonna just work through it. I'm using this instead of the other pen right now so I can kind of move these and maybe get this going a little quicker here. Okay, so we're going to just kind of start filling in here. Golly gee, come on. There we go. Oops, that one's upside down. There might be more drills in here than I realize, but they just look like there's not going to be enough. And that always makes me nervous. I don't know if I've bunched them too close together in some spots. I don't know. Golly gee, Wally. Golly gee, Wally. They have a bank that's a dog also. I don't know if they have any more of them, but when I was there before they did. And I thought it was cute, but I thought I don't need a dog bank. And the work that this is entailing, I'm glad I did not get it. I'm gonna I'm gonna kind of ramble, but not necessarily. I'm gonna try to look up and keep up with the chat. I do ask if somebody comes in, if you could say hello to them. I would greatly appreciate that. And Atwood, can you put a little promo your Tuesday with our gaming? I think we got that settled. That we're going to do some more of the story of us. No, I know it's The Last of Us. I was kidding. The joke is I always say the story of us instead of The Last of Us. Okay, how does that look? Hey, B from O. I probably could fit one more in. I don't like that up here. I want to put another one up here. I'm kind of do a little checky here. Thank you, Atwood. There we go. Okay, so we got that one. I'm going to take a second, and there's a bunch of these that are doubled up. I'm going to try to break them where they'll be singles, but they're really kind of just kind of rub them in my fingers, so they're kind of together. It's like when they made them, I don't know why they're sticking together. I don't know how they process them. But there's some of them, if you can see, kind of hard to see, but they're round, so they're stuck together. So I have to kind of break them, and I just kind of twist them in my fingers and that'll separate them and make them. It's hard on your fingers, man. It's almost like you got to break it. Okay, I did a few of them, but it hurts my fingers. So, does those look, I think those look okay. So we're going to work on that one. Then we'll work on the backs, and hopefully we'll have enough. But I do want, like I said, I want to get the front done first. So if for some reason they're sold out of these or they have pulled them off of the shelves, at least the front will look good, and I'll figure out something for the back side. Kind of got a game plan for doing this. I'll do the fronts, and then I'll start here and do the backs, because if down here these backs don't get done, it'll be okay. Whoops, I almost got this off of the thing. Let me do this so I can lean forward a little bit. And then these silly legs get in the way. Yes, it does. I kind of love it. I guess I should say what's the name of this music? Let me look real quick. Let me get I'll look once I get this section done because I don't want the glue to dry. Oh, my nose itches. It's like some of these are so much easier than others, or there's sections and it's like, oh, okay, this is done. And then your other sections, you're like, you think are going to be easy, and you're like, well, crap, that was hard. Try to slide these just a little bit, just get one more drill up here in this top. Right. And here's where I want it. Okay. Thank you, Atwood. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm kind of Twitch is kind of my passive income channel. I don't get a lot there, but I don't do a lot there either. I stream, but I don't. You can't save videos there now, real of any significance. So I just kind of stream there. I think my videos stay up for 2 weeks and then they disappear. I used to save them and everything, but they put a limit and like 100-hour limit, and that was, a week's worth of shows for me. So I might as well they'll just keep them up. Trying to fit a drill right in there. Whoops, come on, fit in. There, it snapped in. That's what hence the word snap. Not live streamed video, but saved video. They'll keep your stuff if you're monetized, I think, for 14 days, unless they've changed it. But anything that you use, I used to put them in a library where they would stay. You highlight them, and but they only limit that to 100 hours now. So I just let my videos play over there, and I'll let them just stay there until they're naturally deleted by Twitch itself. Which I don't know if it's, I think since I monetized it's 2 weeks. Trying to get a drill right in there to pop in and fit. I'm using this instead of the wax nail pen because I can kind of manhandle these a little bit and get them where I want them to go the first try. I think that's kind of helping. Oh no, I'm not. No, not on YouTube. No. Jeez. Go where I put you. I dropped one off over there too. My hands rub against them and they're not quite secured. I am going to put a layer of whatever it's called, sealer. This. Maybe not this one, but a sealer on it. Hey, Jess. How are you doing? I'm not very talkative today because I'm on a crunch to get this done. So, but I thought I would go stream it. I mean, I will talk, but some of it might be just kind of ramblings, or I might see something in the chat and then I'll go from there. Come on, stick. Okay. I don't have patience with this. God, it's stuck on the stupid nozzle. I'll deal with it from there. Let me get this closed. First off, that one's going to go here. This one, see if we can get it on top of here. It's going to go there. So we're done with that. We've got 2 more, and then we'll start working on the back side. Hey, Stunning. Okay. Like I say, I'm just hoping we have enough browns. If I can get enough browns to work to fill up like here and maybe this little part here, the rest I don't mind kind of doing with, you know, yellows. But we're getting there. There's 2 things that could stop us working tonight. We run out of adhesive, or we run out of the color drill that we need. Which I don't think we're going to run out of the drills, because I could, like I say, I could go work on the yellows if I need to. That was a double one. God, I hate these that are stuck together. I think I'm so careful not using them, and then it is one of them. It's kind of an awkward place for you guys to see, so I'm going to just kind of do my best. Try using this angled nib. I don't really like using this because it's my good nib, but Even now they've, oh, quilting, yes, I've seen those commercials. They've got, yes, they're stupid. Well, we have more drills than I thought we did, but I still don't think we have enough to finish it. That's my opinion. We'll find out really soon. This is going to look really cute. I'm just going to work tonight until I physically cannot work anymore. I have my show ready for the morning. So, and before I go to bed, I'll actually set the stream up so that I can like crawl out of bed and to do the stream if need be. The thing that gets me is not the it's not doing the work, it's that my back, and I cannot figure out a posture to make this comfortable to do. I get you there, buddy. Um, if I especially I hate it when I know I have to get up in the next day or something, and or something. I do something and I take a nap, and then I'm all screwed up, and it's usually when I know I have to get up early the next morning. My Thursday mornings make me a nervous wreck because I have to get up at 6:30 to get to my mother-in-law's by 8, and I am not. That's not me. It's not me at all. This is not the normal tray that I use when I diamond paint. This is usually the tray I use to keep the drills from spilling all over the place when I put them back in the container. But the little blue trays were not working well, and they were spilling more of the drills when I was putting them back. So I I thought I would just try this tray. And this tray seems to work. I think this would be better if you actually did a pattern, but I'm just kind of arbitrarily putting them in. That's an odd looking one. I think, like I say, these have got this. I think is I'm kind of doing a honeycomb, but I'm not really. If you know what a honeycomb looks like, you will go, oh, yeah. But then I kind of go into, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I watch people do bottles and kind of bling other things. No, it's just going to be like that. I think it'll be fine. If you sometimes see me turning it over to look at the bottom, there we go. I think that one looks okay. There's some white, but I think it's okay. I think when all of it's done, you're not going to go, oh, look, there's a little bit of white there. I'm going to work on breaking some of these doubles if I can. Yes, I am sitting here. They're kind of like stuck together, so they make a circle instead of a flat facet. Hey, Mr. Angel. Okay. So let's work on this one right here, and then we'll start working on the back side of them. And then once we get the back side done, then we'll start working on the yellow. This is really looking cute. It's acutely cute. There, if I have, as I've said, if I have missed some of the chat, I apologize. I'm trying to kind of look up every so often, but I am on a crunch with this, so I've kind of focused on getting it done. So, and I'm a little high from this glue, so I apologize for that too. I've got a fan on because it does say well ventilated, and it is like rubber cement. It's got those same kind of fumes. So, and when I get my nose really stuck up in it like I just did, woo! It's somewhat potent. Well, I got a big bunch of No, we'll just do what we do. This is my part 3 of working on this. And I don't think we're doing too shabbily, considering I've never done this before. So it's a brand new kind of technique. So I'm kind of, and the directions were basically glue onto sculpture or glue onto bank or whatever it had. That was it. And using well-ventilated area. Those were the things it had. So I'm basically have my nose stuck right into the smell of this glue, and I'm sticking these on arbitrarily. Sometimes I do rows, sometimes I don't. Depends on how I feel. Where it depends on where the drill goes. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. If it's evening where you're at, morning if it's morning, or afternoon if it's your afternoon. Mine is evening. It's 9:12 in my neck of the woods. And I'm going to work on this until I can work no more. And that might just be getting this brown done. I really don't know. I just don't know. It depends on when my back decides to say, hey, forget you. We're not going to work anymore. For those of you that didn't hear, and for those of you that have heard, you're going to hear again. What I've done is I've worked solely on the front of the mane because I am not 100% sure if I'll have enough drills to do the back. So I wanted to get the front done first, which I can tell, I know we're not going to have enough. And then I would work on the, then I would work on the back. And then tomorrow I'll go to where I got this, which was Hobby Lobby. And pray that they have another one because these were deep discounted. So if I did this for somebody, if I charge them per hour, so far I've done 9 hours, and if I just did it like $10 an hour, I've done over 9 hours. That'd be over $900. Crafts should cost more than people pay for them, especially handcrafts. Some people, they just don't realize how involved, or they might not care. Maybe they do realize and just don't give a shit. But crafters are notoriously underpaid for their work. I know this lady who makes resin dice sets, and they're not cheap. I have not bought any of them. And people have complained and said, oh, we can go over here and we can get them for $12 and you're selling them for $150. Well, the places that sell them for $12, they are not handwork. They're machine. And so, okay, we're done with this. Whoops, I probably should I think I need to put one more. Let's see if we can get one right there. Okay, so we're done with the front. So now we're going to start working on this back part here and see how much of this we can get done before we run out of brown drills. We'll let that dry a second while I, like I say, go through and find some of these doubles and try to break them up. Someone said that they take I had another tray like this out. They put the tray inside it and they kind of push them down and that kind of cracks them. And if you can have a tray that's the exact same size, then they won't go popping out. I don't think I have a tray. Maybe there's a tray in here. So I wonder if that would work. No, there isn't. Oh darn! I thought there was a. Oh well. Oh well. Deep subject. I can't try it because I'm not going to peel everything out to try to get it to work. Kind of hear them cracking. That's some kind of But if I had one that fit the same size, I wouldn't have to worry about them flying. I usually have trays setting out, and I have been cleaning, and so I put everything where it needs to go, and that is a royal pain in the butt. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I'm efficient. Damn it. Yes. So what they do is they'll take two of the same trays like this, and I'll set this one inside it, and then I'll kind of push, and it'll some of these they'll take them and they'll kind of separate them. We'll shake it again. See if we can get some of them to break. So that might have separated some of them. Make sure they don't get stuck on here. That did some of them. We'll just work it again when we need some more. Okay, so we're going to work the bottom here. Like I said, I'm going to start at the top. And if we can get this part done, that I could even put some black ones underneath here and kind of fudge it. But let's see. I'm trying to do this where I don't pop anything out. So I am going to start up top here. So let's put it on its nose. Shake your drills, but watch yourself. Yeah. Well, if I put, like I say, they did it where they had a tray that was the exact same size. And so when they, did that, you could hear them popping and separating where they needed to be. My goodness. I was going to say, I can't get it in the hole, but then someone said, well, that's what he said. Stay there. Come on, come off. There we go. Now this is how this little alcohol thing works. This is kind of what it looks like. It has a little pump thing here, and you just kind of push it. And alcohol gets on this, and then that way I can clean it. And I don't have to pour the alcohol. That's another thing that nail techs use. That my sister shared with me. They use them in they use alcohol a lot. And she shared that with me. I think she got it from her father-in-law. So it's like a cool, it's like cool. Okay, that's cool. I'll be so happy if we have enough of these. But once again, I don't think we will. Or we're going to be extremely close. I'm really liking this music. Oh, I meant to tell you who it was, and I didn't. I shirked my duties once again as streamer. YouTube will probably post it. Come on, quit being boogers. Okay, it's good enough. I don't want any humongous gaps, but I'm not going to try to fill in every spot. I say as I try to fill in every spot. Okay. Okay, we got that one done. So we're going to 2 more. Okay, maybe we will have enough. Did Dad Man tell you about the goldfish crackers you sent a pic? He sent a pic of. If you sent it today, no. If you sent it later, earlier, he might have. And give me a second. Oh, that one's pretty. See, our Walmart, if that's at a Walmart, they don't carry them anymore. I can't find them. So, yeah. So we don't even have a diamond painting section in our Walmart. Old Bay flavored goldfish. Why? I just don't get it sometimes. I really don't. I just don't get the flavor sometimes, Jess. We're going to make Sprite flavored goldfish. Why? Why, I ask. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I just like my goldfish cheddar cheese flavored. Good night, Snort. Have a good sleep. Hope to see you tomorrow morning. Hope I'm up. If for some reason my show doesn't start at 10 a.m., DM Dadman to try to wake me up, to call me and try to wake me up. Our Walmart doesn't have any diamond paintings. It's frustrating. I'm just happy to be getting the back side of this lion's mane done. I really thought I'd run out in the front. I'm being honest with you guys. You know that's going to be fine. I don't like that gaping hole there, but I'm afraid I'm going to really ping them off. So I'm debating on whether to Let's put a little glue on that. Oops. Probably a good thing to hear me say oops when I'm diamond painting. Let's see, where am I? I don't, yeah, we have other Walmarts. I just don't go over to them. If I've looked at other Walmarts, I've even looked at some in different cities, and they don't have diamond paintings. It's really weird. Maybe they just don't sell here. I don't know. Get off of my stylus. Well, I'll be golly, I bet you we'll have enough. I just really didn't think we would. We'll even have enough for the tail. There's one more. Okay, so we're done with that. And we have this many left still, so yay. So I'm going to work on this whole section right here. I'm just going to put glue on all of it. Oh, come on. You see me looking at the bottoms is for me to see if they're connected. There's two of them there because it's really hard to tell. Oh, come on. Get off of my friggin' finger. It's on the end of this. I'm trying to get it off of it. I don't care where it goes, I'll slide it. There we go. It was kind of a pain. Sorry if you guys didn't see any of that. I was wrestling with a drill. That's what these little things are called. You did not know. I was going to stick this anywhere. See if we can get it to stick anywhere. It's not going to stick anywhere. It's like covered in adhesive. What was it? I've seen some that are I've seen some cute ones for kids. I'm trying to get this off of my finger, guys. Okay. There we go. I kind of wanted that to go into there. Okay. Jeez. Has a unicorn as part of the picture. I found a unicorn diamond painting. I'm actually um, going to work on at some point. I don't know when. I've got gifts I've got to work on first. This being the most important one right now. And then the next one will be later in the year. And then I have a couple Christmas presents I'm doing. So once I get them done, my foot's gone to sleep. I've got some I need to get done by July. A hat I need to crochet. So I gotta figure that. Need to get my garage done. At some point I'd like to, in my lifetime, be able to use it as a studio. At the rate I'm going, it's not going to happen, guys. I'm going to keep plugging at it, though. I got a lot done yesterday. I think I'm going to wait to do the tail for when I get down to that part. It looks like we'll have enough enough brown to do the tail. I'm thinking. If not, we can use the black. But I was thinking of doing the tail now, but I think I'm not, because sometimes your hands are grabbing and dragging, and also it's going to be dry, and I'm not going to be able to kind of fudge stuff around when I'm putting the other pieces in. I have this. I have one main in the very front, and we'll be done with the browns for the time being. Like I say, we'll have some brown on the tail, but we're not going to be doing the tail first. We'll put the okay. So here we have this. We have this back side that's all done. And I'm going to do, there's this annoyingly part right here, which this is going to be a pain to do. So let's see. Let's first off clean off this. Just want to make sure any adhesive is cleaned on both of those. Okay. Not really sure how to hold this for this, but we're gonna get that little bit done. Oops, there's one that fell right there. Let's put a little glue on it and put it on, and it's right there actually. Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, so here we are. We're going to stick some. I hope I got enough glue in there. Couldn't really see. Okay, so we're going to hold this way. I'm going to take this angled drill. I'm going to work it down in here. Golly gee, get off of my finger. This is going to be kind of hard because It's in a weird angle. I feel like a little lion proctologist here. But I'm under the mane, not necessarily. Come on. Oh my gosh, they're all sticking. I don't quite know how to put these on. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can just kind of get these to put them on the best we can, and then we're going to leave it. Now I say that, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to do it. This is just difficult because it's underneath. I'm probably obsessing over this more than I should, but it's my nature to do that. I think we have one more that's going to go on here. And we're just going to kind of shove it right in there. Okay, we had enough browns, guys. And we are finished with the browns. There's the browns underneath here. Here's the browns here. And here's the browns here. Okay, so we're going to put the browns back in a container. One of these small ones. Another thing we need the browns for now is for the tail, which we'll do later. So we have been streaming for 2 hours and we got that done. Wow. So I was thinking that I might do this little V here, and then I'll do the feet, the legs. So I figured I'd do this V first because this is a kind of an underneathy thing that's annoying. So well, I've got the front of the face done. And now I just have the body. I have the back of the head, which I'm waiting for the back because I don't want to have that fear of the drills again. So I'm going to work here and I'm going to work the legs and then I'll work the body and then the back of the head. So that's kind of my goal. So I'm going to work this little V part right here first. So put some glue in it. Oops, you know what I need to do first before I do that? Let's dump some drills in here and let's check them out and make sure they look okay. Got 3 containers of drills of the oranges. Well, these don't look like they're stuck together. Just the browns look like they were stuck together. So we'll just keep shaking them and then we'll just get them where they're facing up the right way. So here we go. Like I say, I'm going to do this inside part here first, and then I'm going to work on all the legs. So that's kind of my goal today, I think, is I want to get, we'll see. I have no more goals. My goal is to complete it. And that is all. That's all my goal is to finish it. I have no more specific goals anymore. But these are like all going not in the way they're supposed to go. Kind of trying to get them and push them kind of underneath here. My gosh. Just keep going across. Come on. What game that you play on your channel? It depends on what you like playing. I mean, Dadman does Fortnite, but he also does the games where he likes to chat. So he does the train ones. Um, you know, kind of the Steam games. It just depends if you want it to have more kind of shooty and not you know, where you don't necessarily have to talk a lot. Like you can do that. It just depends on what you like, to be honest. Um, there's people that will watch anything. If you like scary games and role playing games, um, just what you like to do. Play what you like, and then and people will find it. I mean, there. If you like it, other people probably like it. And if it's a real nichey game, you might get a nice little group because maybe a lot of people don't play that game. You know, so play what you like. That's what I'd recommend. I do what I want on this channel. I do what I like. You know, like I say, and if I don't, that's going to be really pretty. You know, if you want to do, like, you play a bunch of different games, maybe you can do one day, you know, one day where you do shooter, one day where you do role play, you know, the RPGs, one that you do, you know, the story, you know, kind of story driven, more like the Last of Us. Um, you know, it just what you like. I mean, my goodness, who would have thought? You know, I don't do it by myself, but who would have thought that that silly duo trigordal in the mornings? People like that. Yeah, I think it's a love hate relationship, that game. But, you know, it just, you know, I honestly, my suggestion is to really, honestly, play what you like. Even if it's a niche game, um, you'd be surprised. Make sure you tag it right, and people will find it. And there are people there that I didn't mean to put the. People will find it. You say you don't like your voice, so I would not do something where you talk a lot. I think that might not be the way to go. But, you like shooter games, horror. I don't know all the different kinds of genres there are, honestly. But, um, the Sims, sim games, there's just so many different options. You just kind of got to play what you like. Pick one game, start with it. It was the wax came out. That's so funny. I can't get it way back in there. Okay, that sounds like naughty, doesn't it? I can't get it back there. Okay, there, we've done that little part there. So got that. So now, whew, what time is it? It's 10:13. I might work on one of these legs. And then I might call it a night. Okay, so here we go. Okay, maybe I didn't put the glue up there. Oh, come on. I know I put glue there. Well, maybe I didn't. I say I know I did, and then I look and it doesn't look like I did. It'd be, you know, I just think you need to do what you like. Do, 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 do what you like. And that's where I would start. And go from there. Oh, come on. I really don't want to have to clean this every friggin' time I. Well, I don't. I sometimes think that you can analyze stuff too much, and sometimes you just need to say, okay, this is what I want to do, and you do it. Um, and I mean, when I started, you know, I did um, my first thing was a Lego build, and then I said, you know, I want to do some kind of show for the positive. 2 days later, I started doing my morning show, and you know, and if I honestly, if somebody would, if I would have asked somebody, they probably would have said they wouldn't have recommended it. Um, well, I know your favorite game is Fallout 4, but you know, if you there's another game you want to do, if you don't want to do that one, um, you know, if a game that's a fun playthrough. Like I say, if you don't like talking, you need to have one where you don't narrate a lot. You don't have to talk a lot on in. You want to just be able to play the game. That little indent right there is a pain. That's cool. And some of streaming is going to be trial and error too. You might play a game or do something and it just doesn't work. And so you do try something else. Um, you know, sometimes it might click with people. Like I say, if you have a really niche game you like to play, just make sure you tag it and give it a bit and see if it catches fire, you know? I mean, I have one of the most eclectic channels. I mean, my goodness, I have a talk show. I do some gaming, just a little bit. I really don't do as much, a lot of gaming. Um, but I do crafts, I do builds. You know, the only thing I don't really do are interviews. Um, so the only thing to my channel is that I'm positive. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing to have. I'm just, you know, there's some people that only play Fortnite. There's some people that only do Destiny. There's some people that only do interviews or podcasts. Um, I just kind of do a hodgepodge, and I enjoy it. I'm not complaining. I enjoy it. Um, I get bored easy, so being able to kind of, you know, spread it around kind of makes it. Yeah, comfort. Yeah, I'm just kind of. I'm totally chill, man. Even when I get upset, I only get upset for a second, and then I'm kind of done. But even though I do have an overall theme, I do a wide variety of things. I mean, because there's just some people, if they have this kind of theme, they just, you know, the spicy and colorful misses rarely happens, but it does happen. Usually it happens when I'm watching games or gaming. I think I'm just going to do this one leg. My back just now really started hurting, and we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and it's probably going to take me an hour to get this leg done. So, yeah, we're just gonna work on one leg today. I hate doing all these little crevices. It's such a pain in the butt. I hate it when it gets the little strings on it. Just go and let that release. Like I need another hand. There we go. I think once I get these legs, especially these front legs done, I don't really see anything else that's, because these are all the little crack areas that are a pain. I'm glad I'm doing it in little. Ah! He's playing dead. You can't die on me. No. No dying on me, lion. You can lie around, but you can't die. Too much work in you. Too much work. I have too much work in you now. Oh my gosh. I need to perform surgery here. drop. Just trying to get these two pieces and deep in here. There we go. Okay, now I think we should be okay with the rest. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Whew. Doing this outline is a pain in the ass. But once we get the outline done, hopefully the filling it in will not be so bad. No. No, I do not, Dave. My priority at this moment, as you all know, as I have said it over and over again, is getting this gorgeous, wonderful piggy bank, lion piggy bank done. And by the time I get to that point, I'm going to be cursing it. Damn piggy bank. But right now, we're going to say kind things about the piggy bank. It's sparkly. It's going to be very pretty when it's done. I'm so glad I have this angled nib. Because, whoops, where'd it go? because it would be very difficult to kind of work some of these spots with just that little straight piece. Whoops. Come on, you need to go flat. Like that. Okie doke. I might go tomorrow anyway and buy another one of these kits, just in case. Because I would be very upset. I might do the other leg. We'll see. I might stretch, get up and stretch, enjoy my drink. There we go. It's getting there. A little blingy blingy on the leg. I love the Addams Family. I might, in place of Saturday morning cartoons, after a while, I might do some retro sitcoms, and I would absolutely do the Addams Family. The Addams Family, Munsters. To see what other ones I could get. Ooh, lemon iced tea. That sounds good. I need to start making iced tea. It's so easy to make. Okay, I think we kind of got the outline of that leg. So now let's go ahead and do some of the filling inside. Crap, where'd it go? I sometimes forget I'm streaming. I'm just sitting here, la la. The monsters are better. They're two different. Even though they both have odd people, I guess you would say. They're two completely different types of sitcoms. See, I love the Addams Family. I love the sitcom, the series. I love the movies. I was thinking of the way I'm doing these is kind of following the curve of the leg. So it's kind of maybe it would give kind of a rounded feel. Yeah, no, it's 3D, but you know the beads are mimicking the curve. Once I got the outline done, this was not that difficult. Like I said, I'll probably after the stream tomorrow go zip down to the store and see if they have another one of these and get it just in case. I'll also have the glue that I probably will use when I do my glass painting, my glass diamond painting, or my diamond painting on glass. I guess it probably would be a better description. This is going to be absolutely adorable. Well, I told you it'd take me about an hour to do this one, and we're coming up on an hour. Well, was it 2? I don't remember when I started. Maybe it's not an hour. I can't remember. What you guys think? Whoops. I do think this will be my final um, set of drills. Um, I think I'm going to go chill. I think that man's on someone's channel. I think I hear him. I think Mark D with the C is doing his geekery. So if one of you guys could check and see if Mark is doing his show, and if so, can you put it in the chat? Because when I'm done, I mean, I'll probably still have another 20 minutes, but to go over there when I'm done, I probably don't have 20 minutes. I don't know. I just have to get these put down, and these are fairly easy. They're just putting them on in a straight line. Thank you, buddy. Is he? He's streaming now. Good. Kind of moving up. I don't quite understand what's going on here. Thank you, Betty. This is why I use multi-placers when I do my builds. When I do my paintings. Lay this down here. Maybe save my hand a little bit. My arm is killing me. Oh, thank you, Dave. Sorry, pulling some of the adhesive off of this. I don't know why this isn't straight. It's okay. Bodies aren't always even, are they? We'll just kind of start. I've got to make sure these get placed, especially near the end, when the glue is really dried. Placed where they need to be, because they're not going to scooch around. I am not going to worry about that one spot because you are not going to see it underneath there. Okay, we just got this little bit to done. This is a little bit until we are done. Because I am going to stop. Oops, I pulled off some diamonds off of here from holding it. So we're going to see if we can get them to stick back in here. We'll put a little glue on those. That's one thing I'm very worried about when I get near the end of this, is me holding on to it and stuff coming off. Okay, let me put this a tad bit of glue. Let me see if they'll. That would have been bad if that spilled. I did something here. You can see. I'm going to figure out what we did here. Okay. The brown one came off from under here. Okay, I'm just going to glue. I'm just going to glue those two. And then I'm going to say good night. So put a little dab of glue here. I'm going to put a little dab of glue here. I just want to put these two little drills on. Okay. So I'm going to put two here, one here, and one here. There's another brown that fell off somewhere. Oh, do not start being a pain in the ass to me tonight. We've got these two fucking little spots to do. Sorry. And somewhere there's another brown one that fell off. Just trying to see if we can see anything that looked fairly obvious. Nothing up here. I bet you wonder if it's this one right up here. So let's go ahead and we'll put a little staff of glue up there. Oh, there's glue everywhere. I need to put alcohol on my hands. There we go. Okay. I am officially declaring tonight done. Thank you, buddy, for that. Hey, Peter Vickman fan site. How are you? Oh, this bank is killing me. I've got to have it done. Actually, I don't have Thursday to do it. I have Wednesday. I have basically till Wednesday. So, to do part of the mane and these legs took me 3 hours, but I'm getting tired. I've already streamed twice today, so I'm going to stop. And then I'll work some more on it tomorrow after my morning show. So everybody, thank you so much. Let me go ahead and start cleaning what I need to get clean here. I got to clean all the adhesive, off of the tools so that I can use them again. So I would continue, but I'm just dying. So I think I need to break. And I will start fresh tomorrow. I think once tomorrow, the first thing I'm going to do is, well, first I'm going to move this paper and put that alcohol all on it. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, because I think that it's the hardest part, is this other leg, because there's a lot of crux and things. It's not quite so bad. It's just a little bit here, but once we get that done, then I think, I'm sorry, we're going to get this done. I think it'll be real pretty dry, so it might not be as difficult as this one was, because I was working with wet here, and these were still not quite cured. But I'm going to work on this leg next, and then I'll do both of these legs. And once I get done with them, then I'll work around to the body, the tail, and the back of the head. This is going to be the last part. It's my back that's killing me, Peter Beckman fan site. I could do this if my back wasn't hurting. I could continue. But there we go. He's a little blingy. I think he's looking really cute. There's another dark one. I'm just going to put that one in there. See if we can see where it goes. I'm not going to hook it on, but is there a brown spot that's obvious? If it's not obvious, I am not going to put it on. I don't see anything that looks obvious. So there's our little lion guy. Whoops. Here we go. And he's like, thank you for watching tonight. And I do thank you for being here. Let's see here. What do we have? I'm not going to do any of my slides for promotions, but tomorrow morning, morning musings at 8 p.m. I have Batman the Animated Series. Buddy had put that link in the chat, and Mark D with a C is streaming now. The link is further up in the channel. Um, if you could go over there and support him, that would be fantastic. I think Dadman's over there too. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I thank you again for that. Those are the two things. Tuesday, if I'm not done with this, I will be doing this in place of the dragon. We'll see. I'm hoping I have a major spurt tomorrow, and just really, I think once I get the legs done, the rest is just going to be basically doing lines. We have the tail, but that's not going to be so bad. What's so hard is stuff is in the way. So anyway, I'm sorry. If you'd like to see more of this, um, you can support me on YouTube with super stickers, super chats, memberships, and membership gifting. You can also buy me a cup of coffee or check out my creator's wish list over on coffee.com and throne.com. Both are Mrs. Deadman Walking 55. So donations and gifts are appreciated, but are not required. But like I say, they will help me. I have to buy the stuff I do. I have to pay for StreamYards. I have to pay for Ko-fi. I'm not Ko-fi. I have to pay for Cosme for my watch parties. I mean, there's just so much stuff. Nickel and dime you is what they do. You get nickeled and dimed, man. But anyway, I'm going to keep doing this because I like it, but it would be fantastic if I could have a little help along the way. So there, sorry, shameless begging there, but had to do it. Okay, everybody, thank you all for being here. First of all, let me check out the chat here. We say have good night. And I think I think I said hello to everybody that was in the chat. If I did not, I am so, so sorry. Um, Um, I didn't mean to. And I love what Buddy ends his, may your path be clear and your journey safe. Yes, and as I say, be kind, show love. You're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. Bye bye, everybody.